Dust on the porch, creak in the floor. Shadows fall the same as before.
Old clock frozen, never did chime. It's still the same after all this time.
Every heartbeat, every sigh still lingers like a lullaby. Where time stood still, I hear your name. Walls still whisper, the echoes remain. The world moved on, but this place won't change. It holds my heart in its timeless frame. Curtains faded, photos on the wall. A smile I knew I can still recall. Windows open, breeze carries a song, a melody that's been here all along. Where time stood still, the years don't show. Footsteps echo the ones I know. Though I've grown and the world's turned fast, this little place makes the moment last. The pain may peel, the lights may dim, but the soul of this house is woven in. Every room is a sacred hymn, a prayer of love that won't grow thin. Where time stood still, I find my peace, a gentle calm, a sweet release. Though life has pulled me down the road, this place reminds me I'm not alone. In a world that never stops turning, I'll always come back here, where time stood still. Funny how a rope, a tree, and a summer sky could feel like forever. Down by the creek where the willows swayed, we build our kingdoms out of yesterday. Barefoot laughter,
Sunshine haze, tire swings and golden days. Tire swings and golden days.
of stones, hearts full of fire. Dreams ran higher than the telephone wire.
We didn't know how fast time plays on tire swings and golden days. Tire swings and golden days. Memories never fade away. The wind in our hair, the world felt wide. Summer lived in every ride.
Now that rope has frayed, that tree stands tall. Echoes of children still whisper and call.
I close my eyes and I'm there once more.
Feet kicking high, chasing heaven's door. Tire swings and golden days take me back through time's old maze. The laughter, the creek, the simple ways. Forever young in golden days.
Tire swings and golden days.
Echoes where my memory plays.
Though the years may slip away,
That swing still holds my yesterday. Tire swings and golden days. Golden days. Golden stalks swayed high in the breeze. We chased the sun till it fell through the trees. Laughter echoed wild and untamed in the shadows of the cornfield games. Hide and seek where the tall rose grew. Barefoot trails in the morning dew. Voices carried on the summer wind. Dreams were sown where the rose began. Oh, those days, they come back slow, like fireflies in the twilight glow. Shadows of the cornfield games, calling my heart by childhood names. Running free 'neath the harvest sky, where time stood still and we never asked why. Now it's only echoes that remain. Shadows of the cornfield games. Dust on our knees, dirt on our hands, building castles from the soft brown sand. The night would fall, but we played on still, under the watch of the whippoorwill. Oh, those days, they come back slow, like fireflies in the twilight glow. Shadows of the cornfield games, stories untold in the golden flames. Running wild 'neath the amber light, hearts sky, where time stood still and we never asked why. Now it's only echoes that remain, shadows of the cornfield games. Hide and seek where the tall rose grew, barefoot trails in the morning dew, voices carried on the summer wind, dreams were sown where the rows begin.
Checkered cloth and mason jars, summer breeze beneath the stars. Mama packed the fried chicken cold, Daddy's stories never got old. Grandma's pie and the kids at play, the church bells fading at the end of the day. We didn't know how rich we were in laughter, love, and whispered prayers. A Sunday picnic song where the whole wide world felt like it belonged. Banjo strumming and the fireflies near, voices of family sweet and clear. Life was simple, life was strong in a Sunday picnic song.
Cousin running down by the stream, jar of lemonade, cold and sweet.
Grandpa's whistle kept the time while we passed the biscuits down the line.
Now the field is quiet, the blanket's gone, but I still hear that melody roll on.
Every laugh, every prayer we prayed still plays in the shade where the children stayed. A Sunday picnic song where the whole wide world felt like it belonged. Banjo strumming and the fireflies near, voices of family sweet and clear.
Though the years keep moving on,
I still sing and mason jars. I still hear music beneath the stars.
Mama packed a sandwich wrapped in love, an apple shining like the sky above, that old tin lunchbox with a dent inside held more than food, it held my pride. A tin lunchbox full of dreams, peanut butter, hope and scheme, on a schoolyard bench or under tall oak trees. I tasted life in simple things. Traded cookies for a story or two, shared with friends I thought I knew. Every bite was a window wide to a world waiting just outside. A tin lunchbox full of dreams, peanut butter, hope and schemes, on a dusty playground running wild and free. That lunchbox carried more than me. Now it sits up high on a closet shelf, rusty but shining like my younger self. If I shake it, I swear I hear the laughter of those golden years. A tin lunchbox full of dreams, childhood stories stitched in seams, more than sandwiches, more than milk and cheese. It held a boy who dared believe. A tin lunchbox full of dreams still carries me through broken beams. Time may rust it, but the heart redeems. That tin lunchbox full of dreams. Full of dreams. Full of dreams.
golden fields, a chilly night breeze. Voices carried on the autumn leaves.
We'd climb up on the wagon bed, hay scratching, stars overhead, lantern light and a pumpkin glow.
Every rattle of the wooden frame takes me back to where we came.
Hay rides through memory lane, where the fire burned and love was playing. Every turn, every creek, every song we sang still echoes like the autumn rain.
Hearts were young,
But the feel remains on hay rides through memory lane. Grandma's pies cooling on the rail, stories spinning like a fairground tale.
we'd steal a kiss when the night grew still, past the corn rows, past the mill. Now the fields are quiet, wagons rust away, but close my eyes and I can hear them play.
Hay rides through memory lane, where the fire burned and love was playing. Every turn, every creek, every song we sang still echoes like the autumn rain. Hearts were young, but the feeling remains on hay rides through memory lane.
Yes, the wheels still turn in my soul's refrain.
Hay rides through memory lane.
The storefront windows are dusty and dim. The diner's neon hasn't glowed since then. Boot steps echo down an empty street, where laughter once and young hearts used to meet. Shadows whisper where the people used to be. Every corner holds a piece of history. Ghost town memories call my name, whistling through the cracks like a haunted flame. Every board, every brick still speaks of Friday nights and Saturday dreams. The old church bell hasn't young in years, but I swear I hear it in the wind so clear. The fairground's gone, but I close my eyes and see kids running under county skies. Ghost town memories won't let go, like tumbleweeds rolling where the river slows. Carved in wood and stone and song, a quiet reminder of where we belong. Voices linger in the air I breathe, footprints fading, but they're part of me. I can't escape the way it feels, like the past is alive in the wheels that squeal. Ghost town memories, cold and true, they hold the heart of me, they hold the youth. Though the people's gone, the spirit stays in the ghost town where I lost my days. Not every ghost wears chains, some just sing in the wind.
The wind turns slow on a summer day. Echoes whisper where the children play. Grandpa's land stretched wide and free. That old windmill watched over me, squeaking steel in the evening air, like a song that said I'll always be there. Every turn, every sound it made carried echoes I can't trade. Echoes in the windmill blades, stories told in the life we made. Every creek was a lullaby, every spin held a piece of time. Though the farm is slowly fading, the echoes in the windmill
remain. We'd chase the dust when the fields were dry, dreaming big underneath that sky. Mama called from the porch at night while the windmills sang in the pale moonlight.
Now the barn's gone gray, the fence is lean, but that sound still pulls me back in between.
Close my eyes and I'm a kid again, hearing echoes ride the prairie wind. Echoes in the windmill blade, stories told in the life we made. Every creek was a lullaby, every spin held a piece of time. Though the years had blown away, the echoes in the windmill blades will stay. Turning slow on a summer day, echoes whisper in the windmill sway.
Wind moves soft through the grass tonight. Whispers of childhood take their flight.
Barefoot trails where the daisies grew, the summer sky was painted blue.
We carved our names on the old oak tree, a secret place for you and me. Though time has taken us far away, that meadow keeps the words we'd say. Where the meadow still remembers every laugh, every September. Fireflies danced and held us near, echoes of love I still can hear. Though the years have burned like embers, the meadow still remembers. I drive past slow on a lonesome night. Moonlight falls like a porch lamp light. I swear I see your shadow run through fields of gold where we were young. Grass may bend and flowers fade, but love's old roots never wash away. When
Yes, the meadows still remember.
The meadow still remembers.
Breezes hum through the old porch swing, carrying whispers of everything.
The wind chimes sway where your laughter stayed. Notes dancing where shadows played. Your hand
Brush mine in the evening glow, and the chimes sang soft what I needed to know.
every twist of metal, every ringing tone calls me back to the love we'd known.
The scent of summer, the scent of rain holds the echoes of joy and pain.
Time moves on, but some sounds remain,
Carried forever in the gentle refrain. Wind chimes of yesterday carry the words we couldn't say. Every note, every sway reminds me of that golden day. Wind chimes of yesterday. If wind could tell stories, it would whisper your name. If chimes could cry,
they'd share my pain.
every ring, every song, every gentle sway
Holds a memory that won't fade away.
wind chimes of yesterday carry the words we couldn't say. Every laugh, every tear, every sway echoes the love that slipped away. Wind chimes of yesterday. The breeze blows soft, and I hear you in the wind chimes of yesterday. faded discs and a window cracked wide. Bell rings echo through a countryside. Teachers chalk dancing fast on the board, while we dreamed of the world we couldn't afford. And the letters and numbers may fade away, but the smell of that chalk still stays. Chalk dust memories hanging in the air, stories of a time when we didn't care, laughing through the lessons, running wild and free. Those chalk dust memories still carry me. First love notes folded, passed hand to hand, and drawn hearts hidden where the teachers stand. Scratches on the desk, carved deep in pine, every mark a piece of a childhood line. We were young, we were bold, chasing dreams we couldn't hold. Now the years roll on like the schoolyard song, but the chalk dust lingers strong. Chalk dust memories painted on my soul. Every dusty line made a young heart whole. From the playground laughter to the test we'd flee, those chalk dust memories still carry me. Still carry me, still carry me. Old wheels creak under the weight of years. Dusty roads echo with laughter and tears.
We packed our dreams in a wagon worn through fields of gold and mornings torn.
Every mile held a story we made, every sunset colored in golden shade.
Time rolls on,
But some things stay, like the love we left along the way. A wagon full of memories, of rivers crossed and autumn trees. Every smile, every fight, every long quiet night. A wagon full of memories.
the horses rest where the grass grew high, and I can still hear your lullaby.
The reins are loose, but the heart holds tight to every mile that felt so right. Every plank, every seam holds the weight of a shared dream. A wagon full of memories of rivers crossed and autumn trees. Every smile, every fight, every long quiet night, a wagon full of memories. The wheels slow down, but the heart keeps pace with a wagon full of memories and your face. Barefoot steps in the summer rain, laughter carried through fields again.
We crowned each other with flowers white, chased the fireflies deep into the night.
The world was small, but our dreams were wide, running free with nothing to hide. Wild daisies of childhood bloom where the sunlight always stood. Every petal held a prayer, every breeze said love was there. Oh, wild daisies of childhood. Your hand in mine down the gravel lane, no thought of sorrow, no hint of pain.
We believed forever was ours to keep, in fields that whispered us to sleep.
The flowers fade, but the scent remains, like initials carved in wooden frames.
Time can steal, but it can't erase the meadow where we found our place.
Wild daisies of childhood bloom where the sunlight always stood. Every petal held a prayer, every breeze said love was there. Oh, wild daisies of childhood. I still walk that field sometimes,
Searching for daisies and your hand in mine.
Little hearts drew castles where the summer sun once stayed.
barefoot mornings, chasing light, hopscotch squares lined up just right. We laughed till the streetlights called our names, and the night wrapped us in its frame. But chalk on the sidewalk faded like the dreams we never traded. Colors washed by summer rain, yet I still see them just the same. Time moved on, but the child remained in chalk on the sidewalk, faded. We sketched our futures in crooked lines, stars and hearts and forever signs. You said one day you'd never roam, but the rain carried you far from home. The rain don't ask, it just takes away, but I still walk past that street today. I swear I hear your laughter play where the colors used to stay. Chalk on the sidewalk faded, but the love we drew still waited. Though the colors bled and time erased, the memory holds, it can't be replaced. Every line that we once made lives in chalk on the sidewalk, faded. Barefoot mornings never stay, but the chalk never fades away. The kitchen smelled like Sunday morn, biscuits rising, love was born.
She wore an apron faded thin, story stitched in every hem.
With every roll she'd hum a hymn, teaching life while baking bread again. Floor on her hands, wrinkles of grace. Heaven lived in that little place. Grandma's hands in the flour turn the minutes into hours. Every stir was a prayer she made, every pie was a love parade. Oh, the sweetest thing I'll ever devour was Grandma's hands in the flour.
She'd smile and say, now don't forget, love's the best ingredient yet.
And though her
chair sits empty now. I still hear her voice somehow. When I need the dough, I feel her near, whispering faith
in my ear, and every oven's golden glow takes me back 2 years ago.
Grandma's hands in the flour turn the minutes into hours. Every stir was a prayer she made, every pie was a love parade. Oh, the sweetest thing I'll ever devour was Grandma's hands in the flour. The world feels kinder, soft and sure with Grandma's hands in the flour.
Gentle breeze through the willow shade, whispers of a time that never fades.
I still hear laughter on the summer air, barefoot steps racing without a care.
Mama's voice calling as the daylight grew late, echoes by the garden gate, echoes by the garden gate, where love was planted and hearts would wait. Time rolled on, but it can't erase the sound of home in that sacred place. Every dream I've chased still resonates with echoes by the garden gate.
Daddy leaned back on the old oak rail, telling his stories never grew stale.
Fireflies lit up like heaven's parade, echoes by the garden gate. Now the yard is quiet, the voices are gone,
But I walk back there when the nights get long.
close my eyes and I still embrace
That gentle echo,
that holy space. Echoes by the garden gate, where love was planted and hearts would wait. Time rolled on, but it can't erase the sound of home in that sacred place. Every dream I've chased still resonates echoes by the garden gate. Yes, I still believe heaven waits through echoes by the garden gate.
That old tractor didn't just plow fields. It plowed through time and left a melody in my heart.
Rusty gears and a faded blue sea, sunrise shining on a row of wheat. Grandpa's hand steady and strong, a humming low to a working man's song. Grandpa's tractor song, rolling down the day. Diesel hum like a hymn we play. Every turn, every furrow line, carved our story in the field of time. I still hear it when the wind blows long. Grandpa's tractor song. Summer's hot with the haystack high. He'd wave at me with a twinkle in his eye. Boy, the land will teach you right. And we sang to the stars on a harvest night. It wasn't just metal, it wasn't just ground, it was the place where love was found. Grandpa's tractor song, steady as the rain, rolling wheels sank their joy and pain. Every mile, every season gone, that old machine kept the heartbeat on. I still hear it in the dust till dawn. Grandpa's tractor song. Ride on, ride strong, singing Grandpa's tractor song. Ride on, ride strong, singing Grandpa's tractor song. Ride on, ride strong, singing Grandpa's tractor song. A faded smile in black and white still prays with me on Sunday nights. Mama kept her treasures where no one could see, between worn out songs and John 3:16. Tucked in the good book where the ribbon lays, a Polaroid in the Bible pages.
A Polaroid in the Bible pages, holding whispers you. It's more than a picture,
It's faith and grace.
a Polaroid
In the
Bible pages. Daddy's old hat, Sunday best clothes, captured a moment the world never knows. Time may wrinkle, but it can't erase that Polaroid in the Bible pages.
When I feel lost, when my prayers grow thin, I open the cover and you're there again. Like a hymn still sung in a sacred place, a memory framed in heaven's face.
A Polaroid in the Bible pages, holding on through the turning ages.
The yellowed corners, but the love's still true. Every line of scripture whispers you. It's more than a picture, it's faith and grace. A Polaroid in the Bible pages. Still safe and still unshaken.
A Polaroid in the Bible pages.
The old barn door still creaks like it did 100 weeks. Every sound pulls me back to hay and hands and love we lacked. Yeah, the old barn door still creaks. We painted names in the beam so high, carved our hearts 'neath the summer sky. Mama's voice called us home by dark, but we stayed lost in that field of sparks.
The loft held dreams too young to last, echoes of laughter, shadows of the past. Your boots left prints in the dusty floor. I still see them each time I close that door.
Wood may rot and pain may fade, but memories don't know how to wait. Every hinge, every nail, every moan is a song that says we're never alone. The old barn door still creaks
like it did 100 weeks. Every sound pulls me back to hay and hands and love we lack. Yeah, the old barn door still creaks. Long after we're gone, it'll speak. The old barn door still creaks.
The hands still move, though her hands are gone. A quiet room, but time rolls on. There's a mantel by the old wood stove, where the roses faded but the clock still goes. Every chime sounds like her voice to me, calling us in for sweet iced tea. Grandma's clock still ticking on the wall, marking moments though she don't call. It's the rhythm of a love that stayed. In every tick her memories lay. Though the years keep slipping, Grandma's clock keeps ticking.
The swing on the porch don't creak no more.
Her Bible rests behind that door. But at midnight when the house is still, that old clock echoes and my heart fills. It don't run on silver, it don't shine in gold. It runs on the stories that her hands still hold. And when I'm lost, I just stand and stay, listening to time in her quiet way.
Grandma's clock still ticking on the wall, marking moments though she don't call.
It's the heartbeat of her gentle grace. I still see her smile in that ticking place.
Though the years keep slipping,
Grandma's clock keeps ticking. The hands still move, though her hands are gone. Grandma's clock keeps ticking on.
rust on the iron swinging in the wind. But I still hear the sound from way back then.
Barefoot feet in the summer dust, chasing the day till the sun turned dusk.
Mama's voice would fade in the din, then the farm bell called us in.
The farm bell that called us in rang like a prayer where the love began. Every clang was a promise made. Every meal at that old oak table stayed.
Though the years roll on again, I still hear the farm bell call us in.
Daddy's hands warm but strong as stone.
Grace was said before we passed the bowls.
Laughter lingered where the night grew thin, neath the farm bell that called us in.
Now the fields are silent, barns stand still, but I swear that echo rings on the hill.
When the night falls, I close my eyes and I'm home again, neath the country sky. The farm bell that called us in rang like a prayer where the love began. Every clang was a promise made. Every meal at that old oak table stayed.
Though the years roll on again, I still hear the farm bell call us in. Yes, I still hear the farm bell that called us in.
Funny how the brightest nights fade the fastest, and all that's left are echoes.
Cotton candy on my lips, Ferris wheel lights, Friday bliss. You held my hand by the carousel glow, promised forever, but forever let go.
Now the rides are gone, the music's still there, whispering soft like a prayer.
Ghosts of the county fair, laughs in the air, but you're not there. Echoes of us in the neon haze haunt these empty midway days. Ghosts of the county fair.
The tilt-a-whirl still spins in my mind. Your smile was the prize I thought I'd find.
We
carved our names on the prize booth wall. Now the paint is faded, can't read them at all. Ghosts of the county fair, laughs in the air, but you're not there. Echoes of us in the neon haze haunt these empty midway days. Ghosts of the county fair.
The fireworks cracked like the beat of my heart.
Thought it was forever, but forever fell apart.
Still I hear your voice in the call of the night.
Lost in the glow of the midway lights. Ghosts of the county fair. Shadows linger everywhere. Love was a ride I couldn't keep. Now it haunts me in my sleep. Ghosts of the county fair. Somewhere that Ferris wheel's still turning, but not for me. Skies painted pink and blue,
Like the dreams we once held true.
we chased the light on county roads. Bicycles carried our heavy loads.
Golden fields and firefly nights, painted hearts in pastel lights.
Time was slow, but it moved too fast. Moments we thought
Would always last.
cotton candy skies of you, sweet illusions, simple truth, fading colors, soft and free,
Still hang above the child in me.
cotton candy skies of you. Hold my laughter, hold my proof.
Sticky hands from county fairs, voices rising in the summer air.
We drew tomorrow with chalk and song. Believed the skies could last that long. Cotton candy skies of you, sweet illusions, simple truth, fading colors, soft and free,
Still hang above the child in me.
skies of you still remind me
of the truth.
though the years may dim the view. The sky I see still shines brand new
Under cotton candy skies, we learn how to dream.
Colors faded, but they still shine. Patchwork story stitched in time. Every square holds a piece of her hand, a lifetime sewn in cotton and strand. When the breeze caught it high, like a flag in the sky, it whispered the love money can't buy. Grandma's quilt on the line, swinging gentle in the sunshine. Smells like summer, feels like home, a blanket of love I've always known. Grandma's quilt on the line. Underneath it we'd hide and play, pretending cowboys riding away. She'd call us in when the supper was hot. That quilt held more than the stitches she taught. Grandma's quilt on the line, swinging gentle in the sunshine. Smells like biscuits, prayers at night, a tapestry of her guiding light. Grandma's quilt on the line. When the winters come, I pull it tight. Feels like her arms through the darkest night. Though she's gone, her warmth still stays, blowing softly through them country days. Grandma's quilt on the line, forever waving through my mind. Every patch is a story true, every thread is a piece of you. Grandma's quilt on the line, she stitched her love in every seam, and it still covers me. The mailbox leans, but it still stands proud. Front yard echoes with laughter loud. Mama's roses climb the gate just right, and those fences shine in the morning light. Brushstrokes carry stories untold of days when my heart was just 8 years old. Fences painted white again, covering the cracks of where we've been. Every coat holds a memory of the roots that still keep holding me.
I see my brother's name carved in the rail. Story of summer, a childhood tale.
The creak of the swing, the bark of the hound, it's the sound of home that I finally found. Fences painted white again, bringing back the warmth of then. The world may change, the years may fly, but that old white fence still meets my eye. Pain may fade, but love remains. It lingers in the wood and the summer rains. Every brushstroke feels like prayer, bringing back the lives we shared. Fences painted white again, like the arms of time around my kin. It's more than wood, it's more than pain. It's the heart of home without restraint.
Some things we cover, but never erase.
White fences still hold yesterday's grace.
Cotton candy skies and carousel lights. I hear your laughter in the summer nights.
The Ferris wheel still spins in my mind. Every turn takes me back in time.
Your hand in mine, our hearts on fire, dancing slow to a country wide.
The scent of popcorn, the bark of the games. Your smile shines brighter than the carnival flames.
The prize I won couldn't compare to the memories left on that county fair.
Even now when the lights fade low, I hear the echoes where the music used to go.
Echoes from the county fairground, where love was lost but somehow found. Every laugh, every song, every moment where we belong. Echoes from the county fairground. If the rides could speak, they'd tell our tale of fleeting nights where hearts set sail. Every spin, every cheer, every dream lives on and echoes down the stream. Echoes from the county fairground, where the lights shine on the memories found.
go dim,
but I still hear
you laughing within. That old wood still holds our story, even if the years forgot our glory.
we were kids with a pocket knife, carving dreams in the heat of July.
Your laugh was brighter than the summer sun. We swore our love would never come undone.
But time moves on like a restless train.
Still that fence post keeps our name. Carved names on the fence post, weathered wood, but it still knows. Hearts drawn deep in grain and pine, faded letters, but they're still mine. Though the years have come and gone, that old fence keeps holding on.
I drove past where the field turns wide, saw the oak where we used to hide.
The wind still hums like your whispered tone, but the fence stands silent, worn alone.
Seasons may change and people drift apart,
but wood remembers like a faithful heart.
carved names on the fence post, weathered wood, but it still knows.
Hearts drawn deep in grain and pine, faded letters, but they're still mine. Though the years have come and gone, that old fence keeps holding on. Carved names still holding on. Carved names where our love was born.
Funny how the roads remember what we try to forget.
Dust on the dashboard, radio humming low. I see the wheat fields waving like the years I used to know.
Every mile of memory painted in the sky, back roads to yesterday where my young heart
yesterday. Carry me back home to front porch nights and fireflies, where I was never alone. The world moved fast, but those dirt roads stayed, guiding me softly back to yesterday. Grandma's quilt in the window, Sunday songs in the air.
Mama's voice calling supper time. Love was always there.
Now the town feels smaller, but the echoes never fade. Every fence post whispers of all the memories we made. Back roads to yesterday, carry me back home to front porch nights and fireflies, where I was never alone. The world moved fast, but those dirt roads stayed, guiding me softly back to yesterday. Some folks chase the city lights, but my soul's in the fading twilight. Every turn reminds me still of where my heart belongs and always will. Back roads to yesterday, carry me back home, where love was simple, steady, strong, carved in dust and stone. The world keeps changing, but those roads remain, leading me gently back to yesterday. Smoke curls high, whispers never die.
Tales in the smokehouse, hung on beams of pine.
Stories flavored with fire and ash, seasoned deep in time.
Every laugh, every prayer, every vow still lingers in the smokehouse now.
Grandpa told of wars he'd seen, of mules and fields and what work could mean. Daddy leaned back with a pipe in hand, said, "Son, someday you'll understand."
We carved our names in the wooden floor. Listen to the rain tap the tin roof door. While hickory burned and shadows played, the smoke held secrets we never betrayed.
Ashes carry stories like pages in the air.
The smokehouse kept our history long after we weren't there. Tales in the smokehouse hung on beams of pine.
Stories flavored with fire and ash, seasoned deep in time. Every laugh, every prayer, every vow still lingers in the
Smokehouse now. Smoke curls high,
and the tales never die. Barefoot nights on a gravel road, mason jars where the magic glowed, laughter carried on the summer breeze, hearts unbroken, life still free. Those tiny lights lit more than fields. They held the secrets time now steals. Fireflies of long ago, dancing where the soft winds blow. They were lanterns for a child's dream, fading fast like a midnight stream. Called from the old front porch while we chased sparks with no remorse. Every flicker felt like a prayer. In the night we were unaware. Fireflies of long ago, shining where my heart still goes. In their glow I still believe in the magic we used to weave. Now the fields are quiet still, but in my mind they're glowing still. I close my eyes, the night returns, and in that light my spirit burns. Fireflies of long ago, guiding me where the rivers flow. Memories light the darkest night. Fireflies still hold me tight. Long ago,
still glow.
Dust on the porch, creak in the floor. Shadows fall the same as before.
Old clock frozen, never did chime. It's still the same after all this time.
Every heartbeat, every sigh still lingers like a lullaby. Where time stood still, I hear your name. Walls still whisper, the echoes remain. The world moved on, but this place won't change. It holds my heart in its timeless frame. Curtains faded, photos on the wall, a smile I knew I can still recall. Windows open, breeze carries a song, a melody that's been here all along. Where time stood still, the years don't show. Footsteps echo the ones I know. This little place makes the moment last. The pain may peel, the lights may dim, but the soul of this house is what